things ahead of it. I don't need to do everything at once, and that's okay. And even when it's time for the garage, it's going to need to proceed in a certain order. And I already have a sense of what that sense of order might be. First things first. Zeal is balanced with order and guided by wisdom and love. That's another important piece of it. It's like, what is it that I'm zealous about, and how am I serving the world? How am I creating good in the world? How am I emphasizing the good in the world with my zeal? Who am I helping, or how is this helping? And when we balance zeal with order and guided by wisdom and love, it becomes a sustainable spiritual energy. It will keep returning to you and you to it if we're using it in that manner. So some practical applications. As you know, unity has in the past been described as practical Christianity, which I like a lot. And I always want to provide some practical applications for things, not just to talk only about the ideas, but how can I apply this in my life? One suggestion is to approach your work as whatever it is that you're doing as with joy, as service to the world, as service to the Spirit, in fact. Earlier on, one of the ideas about zeal was that with zeal, even ordinary tasks can become wonderful acts of service to the world. That's what we're talking about. Anything from emptying the dishwasher. It could be all the mundane things. You know, the Spirit is equally present in the mundane as it is in the grand. And sometimes we get lost thinking the Spirit is only in the grand things. I've heard people say that they want to go to a spiritual place. And I understand what that means. Maybe it's a place that reminds me of the presence of the Spirit. But I remember that there is no place that is more Spirit-infused than any other place.